Hello and welcome back to this Persona 4 Golden Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we did some social links with Yukiko, the Devil Arcana with the nurse Sokoja, I think. But today we're going to be hanging out with Yosuke first, but we do need to go speak to the awkward girl on the roof. And because I do not have a Arcana of the Magician to do, I need to do that as well. Sorry, Arcana of Persona. Oh, what are you doing here? No one asked you to come. Well, I'm busy. What's on your mind? The big questions, of course, here. Do you need help speaking? This is, of course, for the Hermit Persona. Where'd you hear that? Oh, it's not like I'm worried about it. Leave me alone. She's quite worried about her speech and defense about it as well. Give her lessons. You can't express and you can speak well enough to teach others. I don't need them, leave me alone. If you really need to teach someone, then maybe I'll listen to you for a while. Just be nice. Nicely done. Oh, that's not right. It would have been most desirable if you imparted wisdom like that. Thank you. I hope you can teach me again. Bye. We're going to teach her again. At some point. But let's go into town and head towards that velvet room. This music stays in your head, dude. It really does. Right, first things first. So we need a magician. Let's see if we've got anything fusible-wise. We've got Dis, who are not big enough strong enough to deny, but Pyro Jack might be a good one to do. I don't want to use the... I don't want to use up the ones that I've got, so I'm actually just going to use the Compodium. And we'll get ourselves Hao Pao, because she seems like she'll be more useful. You already see? She seems like she'll be useful for fusions going forward. I didn't want to get rid of the Matador. I believe the Matador to be useful, but let's go back to Yosemite High School and go speak to Yosuke. Then this is going to be rank 6. I just want to check that I've got a Persona of the Chariot Arcana. I do. Cool. That's all good. Right, to Yosuke. And hang out with my dude. Yep. Hey you, got a minute? I got an offer I think you might be interested in. Seems desperate and we have Hao Pao. So, we shall spend time with Yosuke. And we got the 3 love notes, which is always good. Yune's grocery department. You agreed to restocking with Yosuke, begged you.
Welcome!
One and all, choice salmon, 5 yen slice, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. And while you're at it, how about some cheese, direct from Italy, just 298 yen. Restock this shelf too. Are we gonna get paid? You earned... Okay, we did. That's good at least. Yune's full court, you came with Yosuke after work. I'm dead tired. I decided to stay the last minute. Dad was bugging me to find helpers. I told him I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening. But hey, man. I'm glad you were there. Thanks. It was fun.
Huh?
It felt like nothing but a big pain to me. You're amazing. Yosuke is surprised. Oh, Hanamura. What's with the crowd today? It's way busy. If I'd known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, I'll 500 yen. Trying to save up. Give me a raise. Well, I don't think I can help you there. What's the point then? The two began talking nearby. They're talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why didn't you find a guy to pay? Like Saki did? Yosuke is biting his lip. Was it during our second year when Saki eloped, I mean? Yeah, apparently she got a college guy who came home and went off with him. But she come right back saying she'd save money and leave on her own. You mean she was dumped? Who knows? She started working here to save money, didn't she? You know, us high school girls can make easy money if we really want to. The pair stopped gossiping. It doesn't matter. It's just hot air. I'm not letting it get to me. It's sad to be talked about like that, though. You're the only one who can avenge Sekibai. We're special. We're the only ones. So there's no need to bother with outsiders. Man, you're mature. I saw it getting inside the TV. It's in me, inside the TV. I felt I needed to change. That is the one good thing about obviously being inside the TV land. It's good when you came along, because if you were able to make it this far. Yosuke's not in family. Your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. Bada-butt-bung. Always very handy. And we've reached level 6. Bernie is also pleased that has happened. Has affected his persona as well, which is auto sukaja. Means automatic there. I'm trying to think what would be good. I'm actually going to get rid of Daya because Yukiko has that down. What a pain. Oh, not you. I wonder what it is. I don't know. You spent time with Yosuke.
Oh, you're home.
We certainly are home. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. You can work as a janitor at the high school today. At the hospital, sorry, which is certainly what we're going to be doing. Bernie is currently sitting on my lap. Oh, there's a cat. But that's not what we're going to be doing. Where will we go? To the shopping district. To spend time and get some more money with our nurse friend. Usual shit. This time there's not going to be slutty bitch happening, just weird sounds. And our courage has increased. What do you want to do today? There's going to be no options, it's not going to rank up. But we at least got paid. We will be hanging out with Chie after school, that is the plan. You might be hearing my pug making good sounds. She's decided to be like, alright, that's the bird to be on my lap. That's the lessons about Marina Islands. Let's take a breather and talk about something fun. Marina Islands are areas in the ocean where typhoons are born. There are no lines on the map and typhoons can never cross. Let's see, you blended into this cloud a little too well. Which line a typhoon can never cross? The answer is the equator. That's correct, as far as you know, one typhoons are moved by global air currents caused atmospheric circulation. In one forms the northern hemisphere, it moves north. If it forms south, it moves south. That's why a typhoon can never cross the equator. Isn't that interesting? Make sure you tell your parents that I'm an interesting teacher, okay? Feedback like that affects my paycheck. Just kidding, let's continue the lesson. Gave the correct answer, we get an up. Usually that would rank you up if you've been following the guide that I have to Professor, but we already got that, because we're smart as hell. Class event for today. But we need to go to the roof. Speak to the lovely lady here. Oh, actually, let's go into town first. We've got some new books to buy. And then we'll tackle both the talking lesson and the Che hangout at the same time. Man of History, we will be buying both of these. We're going to be reading all the books for all the stat increases we can. But back to the high school. onto the brief. So, firstly, let's speak to this lovely lady. Oh, it's teary-eyed. Your lessons didn't work. I tried a cheerful conversation with the girl in my class, but I got nervous all of a sudden. I said something I wasn't thinking. Move aside, ugly. I'm coming through. What else should I do? I started crying. Apologize to her is the obvious answer there. Requires courage. You instructed us such an importance of having courage to apologize for your mistakes. You're right, I'll apologize to her. Hurting others without apologizing is selfish and cowardly. I'll go apologize. Maybe after I do, I'll try and have a real conversation with her. I can't use my bad conversation skills as an excuse. I'll do my best. Appears to have broken through the fear that was stunting her growth. You've accomplished the request for the fox, which is good. But here's who we're really here for. What you doing? It seems Che isn't busy, and we have our inventor. We will spend the afternoon with Che. Central shopping just in front of the Chinese diner. You finished today's training and decided to stop by with Che. Steak bowl or crumble plate? The ultimate decision. Stop it. Shut up, dumbass. That's right. We all know it's time to cuff up. What's with this? Quit bullshitting us. That voice, it can't be. Let's go, Yukun. It's gonna be the dude. Takeshi? Hey, someone's here. Whatever, let's take their money while we're at it. The guy only has 1,000 yen on him. Che. Hey. What you running for? Gonna hide behind a girl, huh? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I've always been good at stuff like this. They took my money. You're gonna get them for me, right? Well, it does tick me off. Hey, cowards, gang up on one guy. You ought to be ashamed. Take care of them for me.
Wait!
That was fast. Sheesh. We're here, though. Oh, come on. What's the matter? Let's throw down. What's with this bitch? Y'all think you're all that? I'm afraid to take the girl. We'll kick your ass. The punk's aggravated by Che's taunt. Things aren't looking good. Ooh, which one should we do? Ooh, I don't know which one. Fight them yourself.
Huh?
Yukon? Che seems discontent. What a pain in the ass. Yo, guys. The guy who ran away from my call the cops. Screw this, let's go. Hold on, wait. What the heck? Running away when you step in. Why do you butt in? I thought you wouldn't leave it up to me. I could have handled it myself. Sorry, I charged myself, but caused you trouble. It's no trouble.
Thank you.
Che looks apologetic. You're right, huh? I gotta remember I'm not alone. It's always like that. Everyone's doing their best. Then I started worrying that it's all up to me. I gotta work harder. Harder. I sound weird with this voice. I worry that someday I'll end up causing even more trouble like I did today. I'm so stupid. Che seems to regret her grandstanding. You felt Che's quiet passion. As we get rank 7 here. The Chie Sonata social link has reached level 7. You create personas of the Chariot Arcana has grown. She can now endure a mortal blow, which is obviously handy. Never mind. I need to work harder, huh? Why am I moping? I think about it some, though I'm not too smart.
See you later.
You walked home part way with Che. What a lovely girl.
You're back.
We are. We can work as a janitor at the hospital today, which is what we're doing, but we won't be doing it in a particular way. We're going to harvest the vegetables, though. As we'll get some barrier corn.
Great.
Tetracorn and a mackerel corn. Very nice. Have we got other vegetables? Barrier corn. Let's go for the tomato seedlings. My cabbage! I need to get some cabbage.
Well,
we're gonna get some nice little tomatoes ready. But we've got a phone call that we need to take. So it's important that we go up here and do this. This is missable. Hey, this is cool. Wanna study together next Sunday? I'll drag Desuke along too. Sound good? Ooh. Is that so? I'm unsure. Do I have to accept this one? I was thinking it'd be the devil. Okay. Don't forget, you made plans to go out Sunday. Okay. That is what we have to do. That is what our plans will be for then. But let's go work at the hospital. So, into town we must go. We can obviously hang out with you, but we won't be. We got a weird nurse to go spend some time with. We certainly will be heading to the hospital. Mitchell Hospital hallway. The bullishly clean the dark silent hallways. More thing, our courage is increasing. We are the Courage King. Inaba Municipal Hospital, empty room. Found her. Sanjo brought you here. She's sad. Isn't saying anything. Are you not feeling well?
Stop.
You're not a doctor.
I'm sorry.
There's no point in taking it out on you. I got a call from the hospital I worked at last. The patient I was assigned to died. He was still a little child. He always said that he wanted to go to school, but it looked like he never got the chance. You know, he proposed to me. I told him I'd think about it when he became an adult. But I forgot about him. I transferred here. I was so busy. I thought about him once in a while, but I just forgot. But he was fighting for his life at that entire time. What am I doing? Don't blame yourself. Of course I do. I blame myself. Why did I transfer? When a patient gets better, I left behind. Now I'm the one who left the patient behind. There's something I could have done. Siko seems to be tormenting herself. Say something to her. Sorry, I'm glad you came today. He looks at you needily. Feel like Sayoko trusts you. But rank 6. More powerful devil personas. There has to be something I can do. Goodbye.
Goodbye now.
5,000 yen.
Yo!
Morning. Hey, the guy the police are after, I wonder what he's like. How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Speaking of worrying, tests coming up next week. But I can't study when I'm thinking of our investigation. Focus. I guess you're right. How am I supposed to argue with that? And our lesson, Saxon Wars, is that Charlemagne brought during the 8th and 9th centuries. Speaking of Charlemagne, the King of Hearts deck is supposedly modeled after him. King has a characteristic the other kings don't. If any of you know what it is, well, you, please stand up. He, unlike the others, has no moustache. You notice details, that's good. Thinking the Kino Hearts is the only one without a mustache. Back then, playing cards was made using the same methods as by books, etching and engraving. Instead, the clerk's hand slipped, and the resulting mistake, with his chisel shaved off the mustache. Since then, the sign has become commonplace. As an example of one small mistake making its way into history. It's a very good one, actually. You never know when those little doodles you make up on your answer sheets will end up in the future. You gave the correct answer. We get knowledge. Classes have ended for today. We now have no choice but to wait. But what we're going to do, we can't hang with Chie, evidently. But I'm going to say, if you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.